Some of the deepest human challenges and most profound connections all revolve around one thing: relationships. But what if the secret to transforming conflict into harmony and superficial bonds into deep, meaningful connections has been quietly taught for thousands of years through ancient Buddhist wisdom? Relationships are one of the most fundamental parts of our human experience, yet they often come with immense complexity and challenges. In this video, we're going to dive deep into ancient Buddhist teachings and uncover how they can truly transform the way you relate to others, whether it's romantic relationships, friendships, family ties, or even casual acquaintances. The wisdom of Buddhism offers a powerful guide to fostering compassion, understanding, and lasting connection. Buddhism starts with a radical reframe of how we see ourselves and others. Central to this is the teaching of interdependence, which means nothing exists in isolation and everything is connected. This changes everything about relationships because it invites us to see that our actions, words, and emotions ripple out and affect others like stones dropped into a pond. When you grasp that connection, it becomes impossible to justify indifference or hostility to those around you. Instead, your mindset shifts to one focused on harmony and care. The foundation of this teaching is mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being truly present with yourself and others, noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment and cultivating awareness of how you affect and are affected by those around you. Practicing mindfulness in relationships means slowing down when you speak or listen, paying full attention, not planning what to say next, but deeply hearing what the other person is expressing, whether it's joy, pain, frustration, or love. Being truly present can break down walls and create a space for real understanding. From mindfulness comes compassion. Compassion in Buddhism is about recognizing the shared experience of suffering and wishing for the relief of that suffering. This is not just a sentimental feeling, but an active, engaged quality that opens the heart and fuels acts of kindness and patience. Imagine approaching conflict with a heart that genuinely wants to understand and ease the other's pain rather than defend itself or win an argument. Compassion transforms reactions, replacing resentment and anger with calm, thoughtful responses. It allows us to forgive and heal even the deepest wounds and resentments, which is a crucial aspect for any healthy long-term relationship. Another key teaching is non-attachment. Attachment is often misunderstood. Attachment in Buddhist terms is craving, clinging, or holding on to people or outcomes as a way to secure our happiness. But this very clinginess leads to suffering because everything in life is impermanent. People change, circumstances shift. And when we cling to a fixed idea of how relationships should be, we set ourselves up for disappointment and conflict. Embracing non-attachment means loving fully without trying to possess, control, or fix it. In place, you learn to appreciate the moment and the person as they are, letting go of expectations and fears. This freedom deepens connection because it rests on acceptance, not control. Alongside non-attachment is the practice of loving kindness, or metta. Metta is an intentional practice of extending unconditional goodwill towards oneself and others regardless of their behavior or differences. You cultivate metta by silently repeating kind phrases, wishing happiness, freedom from suffering, and peace. This practice rewires the mind, gradually shifting your habitual reactions from criticism and judgment to warmth and acceptance. It's like planting seeds of friendship and trust in every interaction. Over time, metta turns relationships into a safe and nurturing space where everyone can be authentic and grow. Building strong relationships also requires patience. Patience is seen in Buddhism as a form of courage, the courage to endure challenges and discomfort without giving in to anger or frustration when someone close to you irritates you or disagreements arise. Patience allows you to stay calm and thoughtful rather than reactive. This helps de-escalate tension and build mutual respect. Instead of burning bridges, you're building pathways for communication. Understanding impermanence further shapes relationships because it reminds us They are constantly changing. This teaches us to appreciate every phase of our interactions and adapt with grace, rather than resisting change, whether it's the ebb and flow of emotions, time apart, or evolving needs and roles. Embracing impermanence reduces suffering and promotes resilience. It allows relationships to grow naturally, instead of being forced or artificially held together. Forgiveness is another transformative element. Forgiving someone doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior, but it means releasing the grip of anger and bitterness that chain us to past wounds. Forgiveness frees the heart and allows both parties to move forward. It's essential for deep healing and renewal in relationships. Often we hold on to grudges for far too long, not realizing how much harm this does to ourselves and our connections. Learning to forgive is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and others. Finally, integrating these teachings into daily life calls for intentional practice, not perfection. Buddhist wisdom emphasizes that it's a journey with ups and downs and challenges along the way. You might not eliminate conflict, but you can change your relationship to it. You can cultivate kindness when it feels difficult, or be patient in moments when frustration bubbles up. Small, consistent actions rooted in these teachings build a new foundation for healthier, happier relationships. In closing, relationships might sometimes feel complicated, overwhelming, or even painful, but the timeless teachings of Buddhism remind us that peace and connection are always within reach. By embracing mindfulness, compassion, non-attachment, patience, loving kindness, forgiveness, and the awareness of impermanence, you can transform every relationship in your life, from superficial contact to profound connection, from resentment to forgiveness. These ancient insights offer a roadmap to connection that heals and sustains. If you begin with simply noticing your thoughts and behaviors and choose to respond with greater awareness and kindness, this can ripple out and transform your world. Relationships are at the heart of what it means to be human, and treating them with the reverence and care taught in Buddhism can deepen your joy and lessen your suffering. Thanks for spending this time exploring these powerful teachings. There is immense possibility to change your daily interactions and your whole experience of relating to others through these practices, because every relationship is a doorway to a deeper understanding of life itself. Remember, this is a process, so be gentle with yourself as you integrate these insights step by step. Your journey toward more meaningful and nourishing connections starts now, and the benefits extend far beyond just your relationships. They enrich your entire life with greater peace, compassion, and clarity. So take a deep breath, embrace these timeless teachings, and watch how your relationships can blossom like never before. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this wisdom with others who may benefit from it. We'll see you in the next video.